Hey guys, welcome. Everybody who chose pasta as the theme for this week in the poll, you were absolutely correct. That's exactly what we'll be doing this week, and the whole idea behind these dishes would be to make pastas that are really easy to put together. And as we are coming out of the Thanksgiving part of the holidays and before Christmas, you can still have fun with these quick and amazing recipes. So let's get started today with a penne with chorizo, chicken, and spinach. Let's get started. So I'll first start by roughly chopping up my spinach. And for the chicken, you could use your leftover chicken from Thanksgiving, or if you had turkey this Thanksgiving, you can use that as well. If you have any leftover chicken, feel free to toss it up and shred it up for this recipe. And I'm just using this air fried, simple, cooked with just salt, and I've just shredded it up really nicely and I have it in the bowl. And the best part is it doesn't matter if your chicken has dried out because it's been in the fridge for a couple of days. So have that ready, and then let's chop up some of our chorizo sausages. Just gonna dice it up like this into half moons, and then I also have some finely sliced red onions as well. And finally, slice up some of your button mushrooms. You can feel free to use cremini or portobello in here as well. Okay, so we have all of the elements in our dish prepared. It's a really simple prep. Shouldn't take you longer than 10 minutes. Now let's start actually putting this together and create an amazing dish with this. So boil your water first and let's start making our pasta itself. I'm using penne as I said earlier, and just add the pasta in once the water is up to a rolling boil. Almost forgot to add salt, so make sure you add lots of salt into that water. Then on a pan or a pot on medium heat, add in a touch of olive oil and then add in your onions. Start sweating it, and then after a minute or two, add in your chorizo sausage as well. Keep stirring and sauteing this until the onions start to become soft, start to become golden brown, and the chorizo starts to release some of its own really spicy oils as well, and really spice up those onions. Once you're happy with your onions and the chorizo, set that aside, and then in the same pot, add in your mushrooms. We want to keep sauteing it with a pinch of salt until they have reduced by about half and released most of their water. And once the mushrooms have sauteed for a couple of minutes, then add in all of your chopped spinach. The spinach is going to reduce so quickly, and it may look like a lot right now, but you'll see how it just shrinks up. Make sure the spinach has completely wilted. We don't want to overcook it because otherwise we lose that beautiful green color from the spinach. So as soon as this looks like this, set it aside. And now we're gonna make a really quick bechamel sauce or a white sauce. So for that, have some butter and flour in a pan and then start whisking it. This is gonna make the roux for our bechamel. Once the flour starts to cook out and the mixture starts to smell kind of nutty, then start adding in your milk a bit at a time while whisking until you've poured all of your milk and you have a nice and thin runny sauce. As soon as the sauce, when the milk starts to come up to a boil, immediately it's going to start to thicken, at which point you can season it with some nutmeg. You can use freshly grated, which is going to be amazing, and season it with some salt and pepper. Then add in your chicken in there and mix that really well. After a minute or two, for extra creaminess, I'm also going to add in some cream cheese right in there and whisk that and blend it right into that bechamel sauce. Then also add in some cheese. I'm using some mozzarella today, but feel free to use a combination of mozzarella, Gouda, or cheddar in this, and it's going to be amazing. As soon as you've added your cheese in, then just tone the heat down from medium to low and then pour in all of your cooked penne. At this point, when I started mixing it, I started to realize that this pan seems kind of small. Maybe I should move it into a bigger pan. But then I pushed forward and I added in my sauteed onions, chorizo, mushroom, and spinach. And as I kept mixing, I'm like, this is not gonna work out. So So don't do what I did and transfer it to a bigger pan, or make the sauce in a bigger pan that can fit all of that pasta. Now once you have the room to mix well, make sure you completely distribute all of those beautiful sauteed spinach, mushrooms, chorizo and onions. You really want to make sure that every bite has flavors that come from each of those separate elements. Now as you saw, there were a couple of steps to get these different elements together to finally come together into this final dish, but the steps are just so easy. You can make this at any point in the week. You don't need much prep work, and this is great for leftovers. If you don't want to have spinach and you have kale to finish, put kale instead of spinach. And the best part about this pasta bowl is it's getting colder and colder, and there's nothing better than sitting down with a large bowl of hot pasta to warm your soul. So if you want more videos just like this one, be sure to hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, and if you want more pasta recipes just like this, be sure to check out any of the links over here.